Welcome everybody to the Ice Ranch located in Littleton, Colorado. You're joined by myself, Ishmael Hernandez, and a new and very exciting person that's decided to join us. Gabby, say hello.
Hello.
We got our Gabby. She's been amazing. So with further ado, tonight's matchup is going to be Regis Raiders versus
the Mountain Vista Eagles.
Mountain Vista Eagles. Lineups. What do we have for our lineups?
Our top line is Jake Filler and Michael Manville, centered by Ian Beck. Second line, Carter Schick and Camden Lai, centered by Parker Brenner. Nolan Williams and Cameron Balatbat, centered by Connor Ihaya. And we have an extra number 92 pulled up from JV, Vincent Cieslick. And then our D top pairing is number 24, Dylan Paranjape, number 2, Chase Patterson. Number 12, Zach Lorenzo, with number 20, Luke Miller. And our last D pairing, number 11, Matthew Carter, with number 9, Luke Damrath. And Elijah Hernandez, number 1, is starting in between the pipes tonight.
We have a few cuts. A couple guys sitting the bench. Who do we have right in the pine for us?
Our healthy scratches tonight are Eli Ash, Drew Lorenzo, Liam McDonald, Reese Peterson, Nico Pinheiro, and Ryan Williams.
And out of those, I think Nico is still nursing and trying to get back healthy. He had a knee injury first game. I think he's still considered on the injured list, but a lot of big names out. But as of last night, we looked pretty good facing our, I wouldn't call him a rival, but.
Maybe after the last game they played against them.
We looked really good. Tonight we're going to do it again. We're going to roll 3 lines instead of 4. It seemed to work for us pretty good. Good tilted ice, good offensive pressure. It was fun. It's really fun when you win, right?
Yes, always. And the same D pairings here, I think, too.
Yeah, it looks the same. Pretty much the same besides our bump up from JV.
Yes.
C-slot. So expectations. Do you have any expectations for tonight for Regis? What would you like to see?
Well, obviously a win, but it would be nice if that momentum from yesterday could kind of carry over into this game.
Absolutely.
See that clean passing that we saw last night, not giving the Golden Eagles a lot of time in their offensive zone, and just keep that pressure up.
Yep. See if we can set something up, get some good passing like you said. That's always nice. I'd like to see some shots from the blue line from our D.
Yes, we had a few of those last night, none of which I think went in, but there were some shots from there.
So things are now winding down as the teams take to the net, collect the pucks. I'd like to say congratulations to Tier 2. They just beat Mullen tonight. Last time I checked, it was 8-2.
I think the final score was 8-3.
8-3, okay. I walked away, so. So it's always good to see the Tier 2 step up and make some noise. A lot of great players on that team.
Yes.
Young. So now our Tier 1 team is coming off the ice, collecting pucks, trying to get him out of the way of Elijah so he can get in his office. Miller had a great game last night.
He did. He was really good. He had a lot of glove saves. He was really good with his glove last night. A lot with the pad too. Just some rebound things, which caused the 2 goals that the Wolverines scored last night. But very strong performance from him.
So here we go, winding it up. Looks like we're going to start off with the Ihaya line. So Ihaya over center, Blattbat and Williams covering his wings. Jape and Patterson setting up defense on the blue line. Let's get it on. So face-off goes to Regis as they push it quickly. Gain the blue line, dump behind the net. Williams and Blattbat charging it. Quickly comes out, goes neutral. Blattbat taking a spill. And they dump it quickly back in. Williams gets a piece of it quickly against the back. looking for the pass. Mountain Vista trying to set something up. They just can't get it out of those circles. Blackback kicks it back in. Joppe settles back. Gets it back to neutral. Here comes Lorenzo as he takes a body, loses the puck. Mountain Vista kicks it over. Backhands deep. As they go for a line change, they have nothing there to maintain it. And here comes Fly down the near boards, gains the blue line over the middle, gets hooked. So we're going to have our first call. As you see him spin around with that speed, that's probably the only way you can stop him besides hitting him. Gets hooked.
Camden Lai, he's not the biggest guy on the team, but he sure uses that for speed.
Speed. I'll put anything on him being the fastest skater that we got.
Oh, for sure. That nickname is definitely earned in there
Fly.
for a reason.
So Brenner face off the brick line. Schick sets up on the blue line looking for the D. Finally gets it to Joppe as he hits point. Joppe dumps it, goes left, gets loose behind the goaltender, and he has to kick it around through the stick of Carter. Joppe gets it over to Schick. Schick takes it over into the offensive zone. Shot from Joppe, and our first save of the night from Mountain Vista.
Very good play by Perrin Joppe. There was a lot of traffic in front of the net there, but his shot was able to get through, and the goalie was able to see it.
Yeah, nice clean shot from the blue. That's what I want to see.
Yes, Perrin Joppe is one of those players who isn't afraid to shoot from the blue line.
Great vision from the blue line, him and Patterson. So face off back to Regis. Patterson sends it over, right side, quick shot, left of the net. As it screams all the way back out. Now Patterson's gonna have to settle in and kick back with Miller. Beck says, let me join you. Spread the ice, and they're coming out. Beck through the stick of Beck. Chase it down, we're gonna get icing. It's kind of hard to see that when you're on the power play and you just send it a little too hard, a little too fast, and now it comes all the way back.
Yeah, just trying to get it into their zone to get something going, but goes too far.
This could actually work out for Regis as Beck takes the phase off, get a quick setup, and then charge it down with that speed.
Yeah.
Make Mountain Vista chase him as they go through the neutral ice.
Yes.
But they settle in. Miller brings it out to neutral, stretches the ice to Beck. Beck goes blue line, and we get an offsides. I think it was Manville.
Yeah, Ian Beck is interesting off the face-off sometimes because if you watch him, he didn't do it there, but what he'll do is he'll gain control of the puck, and instead of dropping it back to like a winger or a D-man, he'll kind of just gain control and then push past the center and try to get something going.
I think he heard you because now he got it kicked over to the near boards to Manville.
Yes.
Manville to Beck. Beck to Patterson. Patterson goes point. Sends it. Tries to get out the stick of Filler. Pad save for Mountain Vista. Miller to Filler. Here comes Manville setting up off the backside. Goes D. D to Patterson. Down low to Beck. Back over to Miller. Miller taking a shot off the stick of a defender, and it's going to go high in the net.
I think they heard you, too, when you said you wanted some shots from the blue line. We have quite a few already tonight. We're not even too far into the game.
We have some D-men that could shoot, and they've showed us in the past. I feel like when we have those D-men making great shots, we're definitely in the driver's seat.
Yes.
So Carter's coming out. We got two new D-men, Carter and Damrath.
This pairing was great last night.
Yeah, really, especially Carter. Carter was on fire. So Yahaya gets switched out with our new C-Slack, our new jump up from Tier 2. Elijah's going to settle the puck in the back, tries to get a hold of it. Carter gets it, rips it down near boards to C-Slack. C-Slack tries to get it out, but the defender jumps and kicks it back in. Carter gets it out to Rath. Rath dumps it. Yahaya chases it down. Vincent tries to get a stick on it, gets through, but it settles enough. Here comes Vincent, newcomer, all the way around, looking to get it back to the blue line. Rath takes a spill, but is able to get it punched in, and it comes out, though. So Vince. Backhand for Carter. Carter has to jump it. Here comes Our number 19 centers it. Filler can't get a hand, or excuse me, Carter can't get a backhander, but good luck from I believe it was Schick. Lai centers it, takes a shot right to the cage. Schick, Brenner. There comes Mountain Vista. They're trying to get it out. Good jump on that puck from the Wrath as he sends it in and around deep in the corner. Brenner has Lai over the middle. Lai can't get a hold of it because it goes off a defender. Mountain Vista comes out to neutral ice. Single player, neutral. Can't get nothing made. He has no help, and Regis quickly jumps the puck and gets it back in. Ooh. Almost an offsides. Mountain Vista, 1-on-2. Carter. Vincent over the center. Excuse me, Lorenzo. Lorenzo tries to cycle it out, but it gets stuck against the far boards. Brenner. Lorenzo. And here comes Schick down the near boards. Oh, and we get an offsides. Came in flying and had to swing behind Lai, and Lai was right in front of him as he pushes over the blue line.
He was just ahead of the play there.
Yeah.
That was a good sequence from the Raiders. Good communication between Damrath and Carter. It was a good read by Carter right in front of the net. He just couldn't get his stick quite on it. That would have been a prime scoring opportunity for Lai too, but I think the pass went just behind him. He would have been alone in front of the net.
So the Beck line out there as we get control. Manville hustling to keep it in. It does. Here goes Beck over the center. Manville shot. Loose over the front. Doesn't get it in. Deep in the corner. Lorenzo settling back as we get some pressure on the puck from Filler and Beck. Manville can't keep it in. It gets stretched and goes far boards. Beck to Manville. Manville settles it up, tries to stretch. Just can't get it, and we're going to have another call. We're going to get roughing.
Pretty balanced game so far, I would say, tilting a little bit more in the Raiders' favor, but when the Raiders are in their offensive zone, Mountain Vista is not giving them a lot to work with. They're there and they're in control, but there haven't been a lot of great scoring opportunities for them there.
I think we just had that one that came over the middle. Not that clean, but there was an opportunity there for sure.
Yeah.
So we have the brick black bat line out there. Puck goes blue line, D to D. Drop a left side shot. Glove save. Good look, man. Tons of ice in front of him. Be nice for him to push it up a little more and open up some ice, but clean shot. I like it. Blue line shot.
Yes, just like you were talking about. You're getting a lot of them tonight.
Brenner on the face-off. Dumps it in the corner. Schick follows up. Blackback comes up with it. Right back to left. Schick in the corner. Goes D for Joppe. Joppe to Miller. Or excuse me, Carter. Carter tries to sneak it through, but Mountain Vista is able to get a stick, and they send it all the way back. So Perrin Joppe comes out, goes near board for Carter. Carter dumps it hard, gets through, but Schick follows it up. On top of the goalie as he tries to get it out, but can't. Carter. Joppe. D back to Carter. Carter shoots. Defender in the way once again. And they get it out back to neutral. Joppe swings hard as here he comes with speed. Goes offense, gains blue line. Looks to the center, over the top. Nothing there. Back to Schick. Schick sets it up. Shoots again. Left side of the cage. Can't get it in. Miller stops it. Gains control near boards. Gets it to Brenner. Brenner over the middle. Subi Manville middle. Gets it through, but nobody there. Joppe recovers. Swings it hard. Met up with Manville. Hands it off. Manville gives an opportunity to get back to the blue line. Perrin Joppe can't control it at the blue line. Manville passes it back, and we have to reset once again. 35 seconds left in the power play. Manville at the blue line. Over and in. Beck following it up. Coach screaming for help. Miller blocks it. Sends it. Try to get the deflection off Beck. Beck just can't get to it. And Filler sends it high into the net as we get a whistle.
That was a great chance for Regis, right in front of the net, too. I think if Schick didn't have to settle the puck there and he was just a little bit quicker off those first couple shot attempts, that would have gone in the net. I mean, the goalie wasn't sure where the puck was, but once Schick kind of took the time to settle it to get that shot away. And they
I think
score.
we have a goal.
There it is.
There's Mighty Manville as he gets an assist from his buddy Beck. And the Becker line scores.
This was right off the face-off here.
Quick.
Great pass from Beck. I don't think the goaltender saw Manville on the other side of him, and he was just able to tuck that behind the line.
What do they call it? Tic-tac-toe?
Do they? Maybe.
Tic-tac-toe. So 9:59 first period. Regis goes up 1-0. Ihaya. Whistle blows. They found something on the ice. I think it was a tooth. Ihaya.
Spitting chiclets.
It's part of the game. Missing teeth. Rath having a hard time controlling the puck. Quick shot, glove save for Hernandez, as he has plenty of room up front to see it coming.
First test on Hernandez of the night, I would say.
Back to that Ihaya line. Ihaya dumps in the corner. Carter picks it up, sends it to Rath. Rath gets it over to Vincent. Vincent off the near boards, but Mountain Vista is there cleaning up and sending it back. Damrath, Williams. Puck over the center. And Vincent's there to pick it up. Send it back. Carter. And here comes Ihaya as he gets it over the top to Williams. Williams loses it. Ihaya follows up, keeps it in, swings around, looks over the center for Vincent. Vincent can't get there. A lot of bodies up front. Mountain Vista dumps it deep as it bounced from the neutral all the way to the goaltender. Hernandez picks it up, sends it back for Rath. Rath comes out. Gets a neutral, gets the fly left, dumps it back to Schick. Schick sends it, tries to dump it back over, and we get a save. I did not expect that.
No, very good communication and awareness from this line. It's something we saw last night too. Lai and Schick work very well together. They always kind of seem to know where the other one is on the ice and able to just read that.
Speed for speed.
Yes.
Schick's right behind him usually. So face off for Brenner, comes back to the blue line. Shot from the blue line from Lorenzo. Brenner's there to try to tap it in, but can't as it comes too quick. Mountain Vista dumps it back out. We're full strength at 8:40. Quickly backing off in the zone for Lai. Lai over to Brenner. Brenner gets disrupted, has to reset deep in the corner. Goes behind the cage. 14 from Mountain Vista trying to pick it up but can't. Brenner to Schick. Schick rotates back, opens the ice. Nobody over the middle as he thought he was looking for Brenner, but Brenner just couldn't get there with the traffic. Miller and Lorenzo collecting. Lorenzo to Schick. Schick takes a hard edge, loses it. Brenner cleans it up, goes neutral. Has Lai and Schick. Gets his pocket picked a little bit, has no control. Schick tries to get it back to Lai. Lai and Schick. Lai swings around, far boards. Looking for the pass, goes back to the D. Lorenzo whiffs on the pass, it comes out, so now Regis touches up, and they do. We got a line change for Regis at this time, great opportunity. Mountain Vista still can't get it out as they're battling just to get into the neutral zone. So they finally get it into the offensive zone for themselves. Jape picks it up, takes it away. A little ice stretch from Filler to Manville. Manville up front, hasn't Filler as a trailer. Goes through the feet, backhands it for Filler, loose up front. Mountain Vista comes up with it, far boards. Patterson keeps it in. Manville, Filler. Puck everywhere. Manville finally picks it up, takes a quick shot, glove save.
This is great stuff from Michael Manville. He just dangled around that Vista defender there and passed it right in front of the net, but not able to convert there, and did the same on the other side of the ice.
Yeah. Mountain Vista's traffic's been really what's keeping them in.
Yes.
They just seem to be right in the way every time, but if we keep this up, keep this pressure, keep skating, the traffic will eventually break down. Manville deep in the corner, looks for centering off Filler. Filler can't get a good look, but sends it far boards. Beck tries to defend and pick it up. Back to Patterson. Patterson over the middle, loose. Goalie sets it back up. as Manville buries down with Ian. Ian Beck centers it for Filler. Filler can't get it. Back to the blue line. Patterson, Beck. Beck knocks it out neutral, so now we got a touch up as he settles back. Gives him room, and here comes Ian. Dump, chase, picks it up, overruns it a little bit, tries to get it back, gets over center, has nobody there. Jope's protecting, but it gets through, lets it go. Patterson says, I got this, let's go. Goes neutral, gains blue, here comes my defender. Patterson, swing, over the middle to Blattbat. Blattbat can't get a stick on it. Perrin Jope jumps the corner to protect. Williams settles back with Patterson to defend. Ihaya over the top. Jope and Blattbat are trying to battle as it gets kicked over to Mountain Vista. Ihaya looking for Williams to help him out. Williams finally gets in there. Puck to Williams, cuts it towards the middle but loses it. Back to the blue line. Jope centers it, takes a shot, goes through the glove of the goalie. He comes out pretty far. Patterson. Corner for Ihaya. Ihaya looking for Jope over the top. Good jump by Perrin Jope. I love that. Puck's loose, far board corner. Mountain Vista slowly coming out with it. And they finally have to just send it down as we're going to get an icing. 5:21 first period, 1-0 Regis. Once again, that ice is definitely tilting our way.
Same thing as last night.
I've only seen one shot so far from Mountain Vista.
Yes.
So face off glove side of Mountain Vista. Mountain Vista is able to come up with, they dump it deep. Carter cleans it up, gets it over to Lai at the near boards, gets in his feet and he has to backhand it into Schick. Schick looking for the stretch to Rath. Rath goes blue line with Brenner on the left. Swings, Brenner's calling for it. Gets nothing because of the traffic they're involved. Hard in the corner, Damrath takes it to the head, but it comes out. Schick over the top. Brenner in the corner trying to come up with it as well. And Mountain Vista has something setting up in the offensive zone, and they go neutral. Regis quickly takes over once again. We got Carter to Schick. Schick loses it. Puck still in deep for Regis as they're looking to set it up neutral. Here comes Schick, left side, gains the blue line. Lai over the top. Lai to Brenner. Oh, good luck from Regis there. We get a double shot, yeah. Mount Vista comes out. Damrath jumps the puck, puts some pressure. Schick calling for it down low. Would have been a great pass. Carter ends up dumping it deep for a line change for Regis. So here comes Mountain Vista going neutral. Blue line pass to Didi Lorenzo, jumps the circle, tries to center it over to the middle, but has nobody there as Beck gets taken away from him quickly. Puck high, blue line, Vincent dumps it hard to Beck. Beck can't get a hold of it. Mountain Vincent punches it out neutral. And once again, Regis takes over with a little bit of room. Beck swinging hard right, gains the blue line, gets tripped. No call there. Shot on net, so no icing as Lorenzo comes back. Has Vincent at the near board and tries to get it through him. Gets through the stick, goes neutral. And we have Manville really deep as he backhands it and allows Beck to get up there with him. A lot of traffic just for Mountain Vista trying to get shot from Blattbat. Pad save, near corner. Manville, Blattbat. Beck. Blue line, Lorenzo, shot, pad save. Mountain Vista comes out neutral. But Lorenzo Speed is able to jump it, but they do get a poke check. They have somebody over the center. No good look. Hernandez side to side watching it, trying to clear it out. Beck gets a piece, brings it out, and sends it neutral. As it gets through the body of Mountain Vista, here comes Manville and Blattbat trying to keep it in. They need to come back so we can stretch this. Get on, get on, get on, get on. Blattbat. Ihaya, Blattbat, shot off the pads of Mountain Vista. Williams jumps at far board. Patterson protects, gets through. Ihaya and Paranjape, who's really good using his body to reset it and collect it. Getting some pressure from number 15 from Mountain Vista. Here comes the spread. Center of the ice, Ihaya. Ihaya and Schick, they get through. Williams over the top of Patterson. Shot, backhand high over the cage as Ihaya had a good look.
It would have been a beautiful goal, just tipped a little bit too high there.
Yep. Oh, another shot behind about to Schick. Schick can't get on it. Defense gets in the way. 20 decides to clear it, goes neutral and goes way back. So now another reset for Paranjape. Stretches it over to Schick. Schick by himself, left side. Mountain Vista comes out screaming over the wall. Lai on the left. She takes a shot off the pad, gets to the near board. Lai doesn't have a good look on that. And we're back to neutral as Carter settles back in to get a good reset.
A very good shot by Schick. It had a lot on it.
So here comes Brenner quickly through the defense, gains the blue line, tries to get it through the defender, but can't. He gets in the way. Puck back to Mountain Vista as they're collecting it, looking up, and they're going to try and dump it again, and that's the only way of getting it out. Neutral ice, 58 seconds left. Regis trying to set something up, over to Carter. Carter shoots, pad save. Mountain Vista dumps neutral. Hernandez comes out to settle it down. We're going to get icing, though. 46 seconds. So 46 seconds left, first period. 1-0 for Regis. They're really, really close with the setup. We just need to get a clean pass. If they keep up that skating, I think it's going to pay off in the end for Regis.
They are. If you're watching the game, you might think the score differential is a little bit bigger than it is, but Mountain Vista is just really closing off lanes. And the Raiders kind of shooting it right into the goalie when they get a chance.
Yeah. Shot from Carr off the blue line. Beck tries to get a deflection, but can't. It goes left. Over the top for Filler. Filler to Manville. Loose up front. Manville battles out, and we have a penalty here. I think Manville got hit from behind as he stood his ground. Manville was right in the middle trying to make things happen, and one of the defenders trying to clear him out, but he stays high in that crease, and they end up hitting him from behind. 20 gets called from Mountain Vista, and they're walking him off to the sin bin. So Regis will go on the power play, 28 seconds in the first period. Not enough time to pull the goalie, which Coach Ott will tend to do. It's usually under 5 seconds, because it only gives us the opportunity to take the shot when we're that deep in the offensive zone. But with 28 seconds, Hernandez stays in the net. So face-off, glove side from Mountain Vista. We have Becker line out. So we have Beck, Manville, and Filler. Patterson and Miller top. Beck gets it through like you called. Pushes it.
He does.
24 seconds. Patterson looks, takes point. Miller. Nice little shift. Miller slips on the pass, has to cycle it back to Filler. Filler gets to Manville. Manville hits the back of the cage, so Filler resets it to Manville. Manville to Patterson. Patterson over track, shoots loose. Goalie didn't see it, comes out clean. Miller jumps it, can't get a shot off. So we still have 1:32 remaining in this power play, but it's the end of one.
That little maneuver that Beck pulls off sometimes really does a lot. I mean, instead of dumping it back and giving Vista a chance to dump it out of their zone, he just pushes it back, doesn't even give him a look.
No. You're right, though. He likes to take over and just push it, right?
Yeah.
Follow me. And it's nice when you have somebody like Filler and Manville on your left and right, because they're going to be right on top of you. Usually Manville can jump it, and he pushes that pressure because he's, if not in front of Beck, he's closely right behind him. So good offensive pressure from Regis once again. But as you said, Mountain Vista just is finding a way to close those lanes. I think that'll be their saving grace, is just to keep skating and getting in the way. If they can keep it up, we're about to find out how good of skaters they are.
Yeah, close to 0 offensive pressure from the Golden Eagles. They've had maybe a shot or 2 on net so far.
I'll be waiting for see if we get shots on goal. See if my buddy Ron can tell me. As we wind it back up for the second frame. Switch sides for the goalies. And it looks like we're going to keep our line 1 out there. Same setup. So Ian Beck face off, Filler to his right, Manville to his left. Patterson and Miller covering the blue line for defense. And here comes Regis. Mountain Vista once again dumps it deep. Hernandez settles it down for Patterson and Miller. Shots on goal for the first period, 13-2 in favor of Regis. I'm curious about that second shot. Beck swings wide around looking for Miller and Filler over the Manville and Filler over the center. Can't get a good look. Patterson to Beck. Beck over the middle. Nothing. And Mountain Vista is able to dump it deep.
I think that second shot you were mentioning came from a clearing attempt by Vista that just happened to end up on Hernandez's stick.
You're right. That's exactly what it was. So Beck brings it out. Neutral against blue line. Blackbat trailing him. Manville over the top. Blackbat quick shot off the pad. Takes it deep. Here comes Joppe at point. Gets it back to Beck. Beck shot high. Lorenzo picks it up near boards. Tries to get it in the stick of Manville. Blackbat has to try and chase it out. And once again, we get a dump. Hernandez sets it up. Pats it back in for Joppe. Joppe looking for a nice even spread and gets it. Fans on the pass. Mountain Vista tries to pick it up. Just took his eyes off of it as we tick down 5 seconds in the power play. They can quickly set this up. Back to full strength. Schick, Brenner over the top. Tries to get to Brenner. Defender deflects. Closes the lane. Brenner deep in the corner. As Blackback tries to pick his pocket. Joppe over the top, takes it away to Schick. Schick right. Shot, pad save. Gets all the way to blue line. Williams dumps it back in for a reset. Schick. Williams off the hand of a defender. And Mountain Vista dumps it. 14:56, second period.
Vista are kind of just doing everything they can to get it out of their zone.
Yeah, get in the way and get it out. Rath jumps it, gets it to Brenner. Brenner gets a stick over the puck. Mountain Vista is able to come out with it. Jumps the blue line. They got a reset. And here comes quick Regis. Schick. Shot high. 15 gets in the way. 40 can't get a stick on it. 20 takes a jump. Gains the blue line 2-on-1. Shot. Save. Oh, Brenner almost kicked it in. Elijah's able to jump it and settle things down.
A little bit of a scramble in front of the net there, but Hernandez able to keep his eye on the puck the whole time and cover it.
Yeah, it takes a save. Brenner's speed comes up and almost kicks it in. Keeps the position and just stomps on it like you said. Good positioning by Hernandez. Staying on the saddle. Face off for Ihaya as he kicks it out. Has Vincent up front. They have to slow things down as the puck's behind two of our players. Mountain Vista gets it to the blue line but can't get it out of neutral, and they settle it back. Mountain Vista tries to get a nice little stretch. Rath jumps it. Carter follows. Williams picks it up deep in the corner. Gets pinched into the boards. Mountain Vista tries to get it in quickly as they have a 2-on-3. Rath takes a hit. Hernandez kicks it out in the corner. Williams follows up. Gets hit from behind. Here comes Carter. Sends it around to Vincent. Can't get a stick on it. Doesn't really see it, so Carter has to pick it back up. Here comes Regis. Board. Neutral. Mountain Vista gets it back. Damrath centers it, tries to get it to Fillers. Fillers coming off the bench. Just can't get it on up in front. Nice hit from Damrath as he takes one down, is able to clean up the puck. Here comes Filler. Filler takes a booming hit near boards. Little shaken up. Trying to get off the ice. Filler took a big hit.
He did. Hernandez being tested a little bit more in this second stretch, but I mean, on that one save, just great anticipation and great awareness. You could see him stretching to the other side before that shot even happened, anticipating that the player on his glove side was going to pass it and just tuck it behind him.
So here goes Beck, face off, stick side of Hernandez. Can't get a good handle on the puck. Shot, but Lorenzo's there to stop it. Good position from Lorenzo, covering over the battle. Another easy shot. Glove save Hernandez as he kicks it out to Lorenzo. Lorenzo backhands it, tries to get it deep in the corner from Miller. Beck comes over, helps him, sends it far boards for Manville. A little offensive pressure for Mountain Vista, but no really clean setup. Lai over the center, tries to get it to Manville, can't. And Mountain Vista is able to punch it back in. Miller, Lorenzo, looking to stretch. Hits a defender, and we're going to get an icing. No, they wave it because it hit the defender. Lai to Beck, deep in the corner. Here comes Beck looking for Manville. Fans on the shot. Miller picks it back up high over the circle, dumps it back in. Beck and Lai trying to battle and pick it back up. Mountain Vista comes out with it and sends it through neutral. Lorenzo Miller chase it back down and pick it up. Lorenzo to Lai. Lai centers it over to Beck. Great pass. Beck has Manville, and we got an offsides.
Vista kind of had Regis trapped in their own zone there for a while. They just would not let the puck out. They'd lose control in their own zone, but Raiders just couldn't get it out there for a while.
Nice little battle on both teams. They were just lacking some setup. I love this pass down in the near boards. Lai kicking it over to Beck.
Yes.
So Brenner on the face-off, just on the left of the blue line. Patterson to Joppe. Joppe sends it. Vincent, Brenner, and Schick charge down to try and trap it in. Gets back to the blue line. Joppe to Vincent. Brenner slips. Sets it up for Vincent. Vincent shot off the stick defender high in the net. And we're going to get a whistle. 11:32, second frame, 1-0 Regis.
That shot there just got blocked and tipped high before it could reach the cage.
Yeah. So Brenner on the face-off, stick side of Mountain Vista. Schick, shot. Oh, nice little pickup from the goalie.
Looked like the Vista goalie just barely got that with his glove. I think it almost snuck past him.
Yeah, I like taking that quick shot off the face-off. A lot of traffic up front. Hard for the goalies to pick it up.
Kind of catches him off guard sometimes.
It will. Mountain Vista is able to win the face-off. Can't clear it out. Vincent's there to clean it. Go center, shot, glove save as Brenner's up front.
Lots of good stuff from Vincent in his varsity debut. He's had a couple of shots here.
Yeah, good fill-in.
Yes.
Sophomore, he's a transfer student. Didn't get a good history on where he comes from, but he looks great.
He does. Good decision to pull him up here.
Brenner, face off, glove side, Mountain Vista. Kicks it back over to Patterson. Patterson looks, sends it back to Vincent. Vincent has to kick it out. Regis will touch up, get a reset. Joppe over to Schick. Schick goes in with Brenner. Vincent far side. Looks like Schick was trying to put it right in front of Brenner, but can't get it. Schick, shot off a defender, hits the glass. Deep in the corner. Vincent jumps it to cover, puts body to body. Patterson goes neutral. Joppe swings around, takes it, goes neutral. Swinging far boards, takes it in. Here we go. Joppe looking for the backhand. All the room in the world, but gets a little bit of a rub and can't get it off.
Great drive to the net.
Yeah. He's one of my favorites to watch charge off that blue line because he finds the room. Over the center from Brenner, hits a defender. There's Williams shaking things up. Mount Vista is desperately trying to get it out. Gets a stick on it from 20. It gets in deep. Patterson covers over the top. Jape takes it away as they were trying to center it to somebody. Had nobody there. We're at neutral. Here comes Ihaya. Has to settle back because, ooh, I thought we were going to get offsides. We didn't get it. Mountain Vista keeps skating. Patterson takes it away, punches in center. Blackbat has Ihaya, passes to Ihaya, back to Williams. 13 jumps it, gets in the way. Rath's trying to dump it just to get Regis to touch up. Has some room now. Regis is clear. Williams. Carter settles back. Heads up, looks for this far board pass, has nothing. Sends it in, hits a defender. Blackbat hands it to Manville. Manville sends it deep. Now we have a good charge from Regis as they're trapping it in. Manville and Beck. Back to the blue line. Carter can't get a good piece of it. Rath sends it center. Williams. Manville, correction, sorry. Here comes Beck, right side to Manville. Manville not even looking as he's getting battled up front. Filler steps up, takes it, shot, save, goal!
That was a beautiful.
Filler, open opportunity, takes it off the circle and shot. I love it when that water bottle rattles and jumps.
I was just going to say, I love when it kind of rattles the twine there and the water bottle jumps up from the top of the net.
I think it's trying to get out of the way.
Yeah.
So 2-0, 9:13, second frame. Regis goes up. Finally gets some good shots, clean shots. Beck on the faceoff, punches it through, takes his own puck and kicks it over to the goalie as he puts a glove on the ground and slows things down.
There he is doing his thing again, just dumping it past that center he just won the faceoff against and putting it right into their offensive zone.
You know, they don't expect that. Most faceoffs either go left or right, but I think he's well aware of the position and stance of the person in front of him, and he's able to punch it through and then skate around him.
Exactly, and I think that's why what he does makes such a great contribution to the start of the pressure in the zone off a faceoff.
So Beck kicks it back to the D. Miller gets it into Patterson, centers it. We have a delayed call here as they battling it off. Patterson. I don't see Hernandez coming off. I saw a hand go up. I didn't. Did you?
I did see the hand, and I did hear the whistle, but Hernandez is not coming out.
So maybe they took it away. So Beck centers it, gets to Filler. Miller picks it up deep in the corner. Filler has to step back and protect the blue line. Manville. So Filler will dump back in and center it. Manville looking for Filler, loose up front. And Mountain Vista dumps it deep. Patterson's racing back, gets some pressure. Coach screaming for help, and he gets it. Beck and Filler. Beck comes out. Gets it neutral. A lot of room. Goes blue. Swinging hard. Manville over the top. Calling for it, but doesn't get it. If Beck would have seen him, that would have been another great opportunity.
Great stuff from Beck. He was streaking along the far side boards there and really drove the net around the cage.
Beck has to give it away as he getting good pressure. Carter neutral to Blackbat. Has Brenner over the top. Blackbat looking. Brenner swings around the back of the cage.
Carter unable to get a stick on that pass.
Yeah, so now we're going to have to settle back. Open up this ice. Look for some opportunity. Gets through the stick of Blackbat, and Mountain Vista punches it back in. 7:27 second frame, 18 seconds on this power play. And Mountain Vista is able to kill.
Winding down the clock here.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
A few seconds.
Stretch it. Here we go. Brenner.
And they're back to full strength.
Yeah, Brenner just takes a weird turn towards the middle of the ice, and the puck gets behind him. Brenner battles behind the boards. Mountain Vista looks like they're trying to clear it. Here comes Lorenzo, jumps it off the wall. Shot, pad, save. Gets in the corner with Brenner. Brenner battling with, gets it to the D. Lorenzo takes another shot. Loose behind the cage. Back to Blackback. Gets it to Lorenzo once again. Lorenzo goes D to D to Jape. And we
cross-check.
Cross-check. They calling Schick. So now Mountain Vista with their first penalty at 6:41 second frame. I thought we had something brewing up there for a second.
I did too. First test on the penalty kill tonight.
Yep, and it looks like we have some speed as Fly jumps it, gets it through, dumps it in, gets out of the way. Here goes Fly, neutral, blue line, sets it up body, and Seven's able to poke it away. You know, Camden had to set up his body to get some daylight, and unfortunately Seven's smart enough to poke it as he pushes. Lorenzo to Fly. Fly tries to dump it off the far board but can't clear it. Mountain Vista picks it up as they're settling in. D sets back to prevent that stretch of ice. Can't handle the puck as they're killing their own penalty. Ihaya putting pressure. They're looking for the stretch. Miller jumps over the center and gets it as he hears for the call. Dumps it back in. Good job from Miller, man. Smart defenseman there. Not only watching, but listening for the call. Lorenzo jumps it, gets the blue line, gets around a player, cycles back for the kill. Good job there, too. Coach Ott doing a great job rolling these lines and keeping the pressure on. Patterson. Filler up top, trying to keep it in, does a great job. Joined by Williams. Williams swings wide, gets on it. Williams all alone and dumps it. Smart, and then chases it down with Filler. Filler is able to get behind, put a body to body. Williams. Still looking for that stretch as Patterson covers. Mountain Vista has to walk it through. Nice back pass to 10, and we got offsides as 20 jumps it.
The Raiders giving Mountain Vista absolutely nothing to work with here. And I think that early breakout from Camden Lye really set a precedent for the rest of the power play.
The speed.
The speed.
You gotta respect it.
Yes.
So 24 seconds left in the power play. 5:05 second frame, 2-0 Regis. Mountain Vista struggling with just getting it through the neutral. And they finally do as they gain the blue line. Regis everywhere. Great shutdown deep in the corner. Trying to get it out. Mountain Vista sets it up, blue line shot. Bouncing off of everybody. Finally, we're in the way of everything, right? As we should be. Carter dumps it way deep. And we're back to full strength as he didn't see the clock wind down, so we'll get an icing.
That shot there by Mountain Vista, there was so much traffic out in front. I don't think Hernandez could see it, but it hit one of his own guys, and it just couldn't get through.
Seemed like the defenseman didn't have his feet set right, too. Took like a weird shot. Didn't have a lot of gas on it. Yeah. So back to Ian Beck as he kicks it over to Lorenzo. Lorenzo to Miller, gets to the stick. Manville covering up top. We're able to psych it far board to Vincent. Beck looking for Manville, gets in the feet of a defender. Still go neutral with Lorenzo protecting, sends it. Mountain Vista resets, goes neutral. Lorenzo coming back. We have a broken stick on the ice too. Lorenzo swings hard, goes neutral. Schick jumps it as he comes off the bench. Trying to keep it in. Good jump. Mountain Vista gets it into the offensive zone. Lorenzo. Good battle behind the net. Regis comes out with it. They have Beck and Schick near boards. Here comes Schick all by himself. Two on one. Tries to slow up some speed for Manville. Shot. Save as it goes to the right of the cage. Beck picks it up in the corner. Rath over the top for some health, and they get the puck in. Schick chasing it down. Around, swings inward. Kicks it over to Patterson. Patterson brings it in. Shot. Waffle save. Lye looking for the backhand. Can't get a good handle. Fly. Coach screaming for help. Gets nothing there. And Mountain Vista kicks it out way out. We're going to get a whistle on this one.
Great stuff from Carter Schick as this second period winds down. He was heckling that Mountain Vista player at center ice and all the way as he was trying to drive the net. And Schick's a guy we're used to kind of seeing taking shots, but that pass to Manville that almost got through was a very good play by him.
Yeah. It seems like we're getting these guys up front for that center pass that are just either in front or behind, or we're not seeing them. We need to start getting a little louder over the top. So face-off comes back to neutral. Damrath dumps it deep in the corner. Blatbat chases it down. And we get an icing. That's what I hear. Yep, it's going to come all the way back. He came across that red line and dumped it all the way over.
He did.
That red line will stick up on you.
It will, yes. Shorter icing call, but icing nonetheless.
So face-off's going to be stick side of Hernandez. Ihaya, and he gets brushed off. So now Blatbat jumps up, takes it, gets it to Carter. Carter to Damrath. Damrath gets hit, cycles it over to Blatbat. Blatbat dumps it over. Here comes Ihaya racing down far boards. Has to hit the brakes over to Blatbat. Blatbat, no look for him. Loose, Williams, loose, up front. High shot off of Ihaya, and it goes in the net.
He's loose right in the slot there. Scramble for it.
Goalie's worst nightmare when you have everybody in front of you and that puck just bouncing everywhere. Ihaya had to dig it out as it was sitting right in front of the goalie, but when you dig hard, it goes high.
Yes.
And I do like Ihaya's backhand. He has probably one of the best backhand shots as he takes the face off. So loose, nobody can find it. Finally, Blatbat picks it up, kicks it out to Williams. Williams goes right to left. Blatbat there to help him gain control. Mountain Vista is able to get a piece of it and reset it as they come out. Send it neutral, but nobody there. Patterson and Jape is able to keep it in and defend. Great job on them. Oh, and it gets through the stick of everybody, and Manville and Filler had a heads up. That would have been a great opportunity. Beck, little shimmy shake, but can't get a handle on it. Goes neutral. Patterson settles it with his skate. Has to swing left to right, looking for the pass. Gets the blue line. Filler charged in with him. Shot, glove save. Filler there with a stick to follow up.
Great drive to the net there by Patterson. He's a defenseman, but sometimes you wouldn't know it.
Hey, if you want to be the Kel McCarr, what do you got to do? You got to take shots and push the puck. Defenders can score, and they will. So 1:53 second frame, 2-0 Regis. Ian Beck on the faceoff. Mountain Vista comes up with it, settles behind the cage. Pressure from Manville, picks his pocket. Centers it, Beck shot, pad save. Filler cleans up, gets it back to Lorenzo. Lorenzo shot right of the net. And Beck and Miller protect the near board. Manville and Filler over the center. Shot from Miller. And Manville looking for the deflection, but pads are on the ice and they get the block.
The goalie there thought that shot from the point by Miller was going into his glove. You can kind of see him try to catch something there, but it was just stopped in his pad.
Good position by him because it hit the pads because he butterflied and stayed right in front of it. Yeah. Center to Manville. Manville can't get a stick to the traffic. Loose. Manville still stays up high in the crease. Kicks it out to Filler. Filler to Manville. Battle. Filler comes out, tries to take a swipe at it, takes an edge and goes down. Back to the blue line for Lorenzo. Lorenzo shot, traffic, loose. Hits the corner of the post and kicks out. Here comes Beck. We need an ice clean maybe. Everybody's going down. Lorenzo. Manville centers it to Beck. Beck loosely picks it up. Oh, good luck from Beck, but can't get a handle on it. 55 seconds left. Miller hits the point, sends it. Loose up front. Loose. Mountain Vista cleans it, sends it. Miller picks it up, dumps it back in, comes out neutral. Here's Lorenzo looking for Schick and gets him, but Schick has to hold it up to prevent the offsides on Manville. So we get a good touch up from Regis as they put the pressure on. Gets to the neutral. Schick to Lorenzo. Lorenzo blue lines to Fly. Fly sits the Jets. Middle, gets kicked over, so he looks up for the pass. Center from Brenner. Can't get a good look. He's going to send it back to the D. Lorenzo jumps the near wall, left to right, center. Lai shot high. Good look from Lai. Schick cleaning up house. Brenner helps him out deep in the corner. Mount Vista finally gets a handle, can't get it out. Lorenzo looking, goes D to D for Carter, and that's the end of 2.
Really good stuff from the Raiders as that second frame kind of was winding down there. Lots of chances, lots of shots that just didn't end up going on net.
Yeah, I thought we were going to get something from Lai as he comes flying over the top. Had a good look, but just the only thing they have is to poke him. We're going to go for an ice clean here as both teams come off the ice. End of 2 periods, 2-0 Regis. Ice heavily tilted their way. Great pressure, and we continue to push the gas. So we'll see you guys in 10 minutes. So back to the third frame, 2-0 Regis. Goalies flip sides, 17 minutes. Any changes, Gabby? You think any changes, or what would you say if you're coaching?
I think the biggest thing is maybe just trying to catch the Mountain Vista goalie by surprise.
Yeah, and we had some little bit of confusion, but it seemed like it was on both teams. Our speed needs to pick up here. I think we need to outskate them.
I think we do too. I think it's just at this point a contest of those shots getting through.
Yeah, setting something up, get some confusion. Keep up with the skating though, man. I feel like the better skaters always come out. Jape shot from blue line off the glove of the goalie. Yeah, just keep skating hard. Get out in front, keep three out there for sure as Fly hits deep in the corner, gets it over to Schick. Schick dumps it center, but nobody there for Regis. Patterson's able to get up on it and send it back in and keep it in the offensive zone. Schick cycles inboard, looking for Brenner, takes the shot, goes high. Patterson Sends it near boards as he gets it over and in. Here goes Schick, shot, stay, in the score, sorry. Blah, blah, blah. So Schick quickly responds, answers.
There's that speed we're looking for.
Yeah.
Just trying to catch that goalie by surprise. That sequence in front of the net happened so quickly. I think he was a little bit confused. It was a little bit hectic, and Schick was just able to get a stick on it and took it behind him and he's down.
Schick took an early shot that was super high. So they're well aware of Schick, most teams are. Schick settles in, man. Good settle. Look at the goalie come way out.
You can see their Brenner is trying to kind of shoot it there. He's about to shoot it, but he realizes he doesn't have a very good angle on it. So just that pass to Schick, and he's able to get it up and over.
So Hernandez settles the puck for Regis. Regis comes out center. Here comes Beck screaming. Filler over the top. Manville trailing. Manville take a shot to Filler. Filler just can't get there on time with the speed of the puck. Miller to Manville. Manville swings inboard, sets some up openly. Struggles. You see Beck try to backhand it to the goalie as he lost contact. Lorenzo, Manville, Beck. Beck kicks it over. Gets over the glove of the goalies. He stands up. Quick shot over the center from Beck. But the pads are in the way.
Ish, I think the players are listening to us tonight. I mean, you wanted those shots from the blue line, you're getting them. As soon as I mentioned Beck's little face-off strategy, he started doing it more, and that speed and being able to catch the goalie off guard just translated. It's 3-0 Regis.
Ihaya with the face-off, gets it back to Miller. Miller shot from the point, gets off of Ihaya, goes deep in the corner. Blattback picks it up, swings back in. Sends it around and into Ihaya's stick. Ihaya's looking to center it, has nobody, hits the brakes. Blattback there to help. Puck comes out in front and the goalie just stomps on it.
More of that good offensive pressure from the Raiders.
And that ice seems to be tilting a little bit harder as we start the third frame, 15:08.
And I'd say it has been all game, but you know, as the game goes on, it's just keeps tipping in our favor.
Yep. So face off for Ihaya, goes boards for Rath. Rath squeezes through, tries to protect it, gets help from Ihaya. Battle, Ihaya cleans it up, looking for the center, looking for Carter, but just can't get control because his defenders are in the way. So Mountain Vista comes up with it, kicks it around to the near boards. Carter sets up defense, it comes out, gets the stick of Damrath, and here comes 20. Person over the shot, quick save. Sorry, over the cage, not even a save. No good shot. They protect at the blue line, get another shot off. Bounces off of Regis, but no Mountain Vista there to pick it up. Near boards, Damrath, Williams, Ihaya. Ihaya dumps for a line change, and we get a wholesale change for Regis as everybody clean comes out. Schick screams towards the near boards. Gets it over to Fly back to Schick to Brenner. Brenner slits, has a good look, just can't get control of the puck, but gets in the way enough for Fly to pick it up. Mountain Vista trying to put body to body, and they do a pretty good job there as they get it almost to neutral. Jape slows them down. Mountain Vista dumps it in, and they're going for a line change. Patterson skips it through far boards and has to follow up, but Mountain Vista kicks it open. Hernandez slides to the left, protects. They try to get it centered. Fly picks it up, goes near boards, skates through one, goes blue, has Schick, takes a shot, pad save, gets behind the cage. Schick follows up with Fly. Battle. Fly trying to get it back to Schick, but then has to backhand it to Brenner. Brenner setting up camp, stops it. Fly. Patterson. Open ice, shot over the center. Really hard off of Brenner's stick. Good look from Brenner, just stepping up in that crease.
Pucks going high seems to be a trend as this third period gets underway. I mean, that breakaway that number 20 on Mountain Vista had, he had so much room, and he had a pretty clear angle there, and he just put that high, and then the shot from the Raiders goes high, and that tip goes high too.
So quick shout out to Auntie Nee, Farmington, New Mexico. Thank you for tuning in. Face off to Regis as they go neutral and then push it in. Trying to get something set up. Goes back to neutral. Lorenzo skips it over Manville. Manville turns around, tucks against the wall as Beck flies over the top. Mountain Vista putting some pressure back to neutral. Lorenzo has to skip it in to get a touch up. Mountain Vista has nothing as they give it right back to Manville. Got a trip, no call. Regis can't keep it in and they skip it through neutral as Lorenzo comes back to pick it up.
Everyone's taking spills tonight.
Hernandez has to punch it out just to get it away and get it cleared. Back to Lorenzo. Here comes Beck, Vincent, Manville, Lorenzo over the top. Beck swings around, goal.
That was a beautiful drive to the net by Ian Beck. He kind of weaved around that defenseman like it was nothing and then just went around and tucked it in.
Treat it like a face-off, right?
Exactly.
Push through and send it in. Kind of crazy how it sets up here. You know, Lorenzo takes a spill, loses the puck. The puck's going straight to the net. Hernandez kicks it over the middle to Beck. Beck takes it all the way in for the...
Beck kind of dekes out the goalie there. He makes it look like he's going to go 5-hole, and then he just goes around a little bit and tucks it in.
So 12:08, third frame, 4-0 Regis as they continue to put pressure on the offensive zone. Williams chases down deep in the corner. Blackbat over to help. Ihaya hovering over the top, waiting for it to kick out. Here it comes. Protects against the near boards. Back to Blackbat. Carter, good job keeping it. Can't keep it in, but protects, sends it for a touch-up. Regis quickly touches up and puts pressure. They keep it in. Ihaya and Blackbat battling out in the corner. Back to Ihaya. Williams gets it on the far boards. Puck freely bouncing around. Williams backhand center, gets in the feet but kicks out. Mountain Vista goes neutral, gains the blue line, gets a 2-on-1. Hernandez just stops it. It's nice for a goalie to recognize when we get a little pressure. It says, hey, let's hit the brakes. We're not going to do this, right?
Exactly, yeah. Nolan Williams kind of doing that same thing of trying to catch the goalie off guard with that quick little backhand pass, looking for someone in the slot to maybe just tap that in, but nobody there.
He's really good at it, too.
He is.
We've seen him in a few games do that, just come out of nowhere and get them on their heels and get a quick one in the back of the net. So Mountain Vista trying to trap this puck in their zone. Patterson cleans it up to Fly. Fly tries to go center, can't. Gets it back to Patterson. Patterson sends it deep over to neutral. Has Schick red line. Schick with Filler over the top, or Brenner, sorry. Takes the shot, has Brenner over the top. Wasn't sure what he saw. Thought it got in the net, but now we have a late call.
It's interference.
Brenner looked really good over the top.
He did. I don't know if the goalie saw Brenner on the other side. He seemed very focused on Schick, kind of just screaming up his blocker side there.
It's that speed, right? From Schick, you got to respect it.
It is, and I think if he would have maybe passed that to Brenner, Brenner would have been able to tuck it top corner.
Sure. So Brenner on the face-off, stick side of Hernandez. Dumps it in the corner. Joppe picks it up, goes Patterson. Patterson loses control but quickly gains it back. Battle in the corner. You hear Mountain Vista screaming for help. Took a page out of Coach Ott's playbook. A lot of battling in the near boards. Puck finally comes out from Mountain Vista and they lose control quickly.
Very good pressure by Regis in the corner over here.
Yep.
Mountain Vista just being heckled.
Brenner tries to come out, gets to the blue line. They take a loose shot from the point, but can't get it clean. Over the front, Hernandez gets on one knee and protects. Patterson, Joppe, and Fly. Crowded up behind the cage. Here comes Joppe, punches it, sets it over. They try to go D-to-D, and they do, but cycle it back. And we're back in that same corner. Battle, battle, battle. Help. Good battle. Joppe comes out with it. Swings hard to the right, sends it. No icing.
Patterson kind of seemed to be at the center of all those those battles in the corner.
Here comes Williams. Williams jumps the pass, takes over, keeps it offense, settles it in, gives us time to reset. Miller punches it back in. Now we got to touch up because it crosses the blue line. Williams deep in the corner. Filler follows up. 22 seconds in the power play for Mountain Vista. Now Regis is looking like they're on the power play. Mountain Vista sends it neutral. Lorenzo jumps it with his big stick. Settles it in, backhands it deep. We get some fresh players for Regis. Here comes Ihaya.
This is going to show what we were talking about last night, just how strong the Raiders are in all aspects of play. Whether they're down a guy, even strength, they're just able to have some type of control all the time.
So face-off's going to be, we're back to full strength at 8:41. Face-off for Ihaya goes stick side of Hernandez. Regis comes up with it. Rath battles in the corner. Ihaya over the top, gets it back to Blattbat. Blattbat looks up, sends it center, but doesn't have Vincent there, as Vincent's just a little one step behind. Puck gets into the offensive zone as Carter takes a big hit up quickly. And we got a whistle. He did the fist hammer, not sure. It's in favor of Regis because Hernandez was screaming off for the extra player.
Yes.
So at 8:23, third frame, Regis was going to go on the power play. Number 16 for Mountain Vista hits the sin bin.
That was a pretty big hit Carter took right there.
He jumped up quickly. I love that when your
did.
defender is like, you hit me, but I'm back up. We're still pushing.
Exactly.
So Beck gets the face off to Manville. Manville back to the point for Patterson. Patterson dumps it deep to Beck. Beck swings hard inboard, looking for Manville, gets it to him. Manville sets it up, tries to get it back to point to Patterson, but Mountain Vista is able to get a stick. Hernandez sends it deep in the corner for Patterson as he swings around the cage.
Good read by that Mountain Vista defender,
Yeah.
just being able to get a stick out in front and anticipating that pass.
Patterson to Beck. Here comes Beck raging down, left to right, looking for Filler. Filler just 3 steps behind. I think Filler thought he was just going to hammer it in as he always does. Beck and Filler in the corner. Filler to Manville. Manville swings it back outboards to Beck. Beck gets it back to the D. Miller to Patterson. Shot from Patterson, left of the cage. Manville trying to swing it around but can't get feet in the right spot. So Beck to Manville, back to Beck. Beck shoots off the back of Filler, and the Mountain Vista takes over but can't gain control. Patterson hits the point, sends it, hits Filler. I don't think Filler was ready for that. And we got a high stick.
Good stuff from Patterson here, too. Like you said, a guy who's not afraid to shoot it from the blue line.
No.
He was looking for a lane right there before the whistle, and it just wasn't open.
You can see what Patterson does. He gets the puck, settles it down, looks for a lane, has nothing. He knows he has Miller off to his right, and he'll just set it back to Miller and change some things up.
Yes.
So Regis wins the face-off, quickly goes neutral. Here comes Schick flying. Blattbat, Brenner over the top, swings it all the way around. Blattbat over the center, has to maintain and kick it over to Joppe. Joppe pushes it deep around the cage, kicks it over. Carter dives, can't keep it in. Back up to quickly to his feet and keeps it neutral. Good hustle from Schick. Schick resets, has Joppe in the center, sends it. Joppe tries to get a piece of it and it goes high. What hustle by Schick.
Carter Schick, yes. He's doing a great job.
Loses the puck and says, no, I'm going to go Superman. Can't get it, jumps back up, picks it back up and gets it right back on that offensive pressure.
He uses his size and speed and just takes over something that the Mountain Vista player there thought he had in the bag and would be able to clear.
He has some big wings. Speaking of big wings, here comes Lorenzo, goes neutral, gains blue, loses the puck, tries to swing around as Schick covers him over the top. Lorenzo to Schick. Blattbat stepping up to D. Schick pushes it in, takes a shot off the stick of 7. and it gets really, really high in the net. So we got a whistle.
Lots of good offensive pressure from Carter Schick here. He's just doing everything he can to try and put pucks on net.
What I really, really like about Carter Schick is he doesn't stop until 3 is over.
He doesn't.
Tell me when 3 ends and then I'll stop. So Williams deep in the corner, trying to get it to Ihaya, and does. Ihaya kicks it out, Lai there to cover. Ihaya turns around, shoots right to the cage. Mountain Vista picks it up, sends it back around towards the near boards, and here they come out. Lose control. It still goes neutral, and they pick it up. Good pickup from Rath as he cleans it up and sends it in.
That chance from Ihaya from where I'm standing looks like it almost snuck in there, and it went just right of the cage.
So nice little gentle push by Mountain Vista. Hernandez brushes it off, sends it deep in the corner. Battle near boards. Regis comes out with it. Here comes Fly. Fly gets rubbed right away and knocked off his feet, as most people know to do. Ihaya can't get a piece of it. Mountain Vista comes out, goes neutral, sends it near board, tries to sneak it around Carter. Carter's smart enough to put a body on him and slow him down. So Regis in the corner. Carter takes it, 5:04 third frame. Carter gets it to Fly, but it goes in between his feet. All the way back to Hernandez. Hernandez to Carter. Carter tries to cycle it back, but the one person who could do something for Mountain Vista loses a stick. And Regis is able to jump it. Beck. Blue line, trailered by Filler. Filler tries to help him out and does. Ian battling on one knee. Manville, shot. Filler stops it, shot. And the goalie stops it. Good save.
I'm actually surprised there was no call on Lai there. As the play continued ahead of him, one of the guys who stripped him of the puck kind of just held on to him and was trying to hold him back. He pulled his jersey a little bit, and I was like, that doesn't look right.
That's the only way to slow him down. You got to grab a jersey and hold him down.
Yeah.
So Patterson takes a shot, follow up by Regis from Manville, but can't get it in as it bounces back. Manville takes a knee, but steps up to Filler, can't get it through. Beck all the way over to the defensive side of Patterson. Patterson sends it deep in the corner. Filler follows up. Manville to support. Manville kicks it back. Patterson protects, goes D to D to Perrin Jape. Jape takes a shot in traffic off the stick of Manville, and it goes high and wide. And Mountain Vista dumps it hard as they're looking for a line change. Hernandez tries to come out, but Jape quickly says, get back in the cage, I got this. Here comes Jape with 2 players behind him, collecting quickly. Jape up, takes a shot, defender puts a stick, Jape picks it back up, cycles it back to Beck. Beck looking for Manville, Manville over the top, gets it to Patterson high in the circle, back to Beck, Manville. Manville tries to sneak it and center it, but Mountain Vista closes the lane quickly. Schick jumping around the backside, picks up the puck. Jape can't slow it down. And Schick turns on the afterburners. Patterson behind him. 3:16 left in the third frame. Patterson. A little bit of traffic, swings inboard. Kicks over to the far wall as Regis pushes it out. Schick, Brenner. Schick needs to touch up quickly. Get on. Mountain Vista comes out with a shot. No look, loses it. Lorenzo takes it. Far wall, good speed, gets hit. No call, Vincent to cover. Back to Lorenzo. Back up to the blue line for Miller. Miller sends it near board to Schick. Schick in the corner with Vincent. Here comes Brenner as he loses the stick. Starts to go stalker style. Lorenzo, Schick. Brenner recovers his stick quickly. Gets back to the middle. Ott screaming for help as he wants to maintain this pressure. Puck gets out to the neutral, so now Regis has to touch up quickly. Schick dumps it, looking for a line change, and we get it. Lorenzo on the board. Vincent over the top covers the puck. Blackbat, Lorenzo, back to Blackbat. Blackbat looking for somebody, has nobody in the circle. Good jump from Vincent. Vincent's battling it out. Ihaya covers, digs it out. Blackback calling for the puck. Can't get a clean pass, so he has to dig it out and help. Swings around. Takes a high shot, but it gets clearly in front of the cage and out to the far board. Here comes Williams putting some pressure. Blackback kicks it back to Lorenzo as Lorenzo jumps over in the offensive position. Through traffic, loses control. Williams cleans it up, backhands it deep and gets hit.
The Golden Eagles playing with a little bit more aggression here as time winds down. I think just out of desperation, you're seeing a lot more of our players get hit into the boards.
Yeah. So as we close this third frame, 126 in the third, 4-0 for Regis. Face off on the inside of the blue line, neutral zone. Mountain Vista desperately trying to pick it up and just get something up. Sends it deep. Carter picks it up, sends it to Williams. Williams over to Blackback. Back to neutral. Carter chasing it down with Damrath over the top. No good pressure from Mountain Vista. Fly, Blackback, Damrath in the corner. Carter and Ihaya over the top to protect. Soft shot over the top of the cage. No real good direction on it. Here comes Fly. Fly dumps it in. Ihaya chasing it down. Blackback over the center. Ihaya swings in. Lets it go. Puck swings around. 34 seconds left. Mountain Vista comes out, going neutral. A lot of white jerseys in front. Nice little shot. Hernandez, easy save, dumps it out to Carter. Says, let's kill this clock.
Hernandez just 20 seconds away from a shutout.
18. Rath centers it, blue line. Goes right, loses the puck a little bit. Trying to just sit on it. Fly helps him over the top. Take a shot right here, Beck. Takes it, save. 3, 2. 0.6 seconds left. 4-0 Regis. So we have a face-off, which is going to be time in. There you go. 4-0 Regis.
Hernandez with the shutout.
First one this year. He tells him, come to me. Good job for Regis. Great offensive pressure. Defense looks great, supporting that offense. They did everything we asked for. Shots from the blue line. Speed was always there. Little bit of confusion as Mountain Vista, all they could do is get in the way, and they did a great job of that.
Yeah, Ian Beck had a great game. He wouldn't stop. And I think him, Camden Lai, and that top D pairing we had going on in Paranjape and Patterson were big factors in this game.
I really got to highlight Schick's hustle too, man.
Yes.
He will skate until he can't do it anymore. So, great game, Gabby. Thank you for joining me again. 4-0 shutout. Good luck for Regis as they go 2-0 on the weekend. The grudge match against Chap and then finish up with Mountain Vista. And the weekend comes to an end, so another week of practice. I think Coach Ott just says, I like what we see, let's keep it up. So shots on goal, pretty dominant by Regis. I think there was only 2 for the whole game for Mountain Vista. So good D, good offense, good coaching, good commentating.
Oh.
Of course, right? And we look forward to seeing you guys next week. So thank you so much.
Thank you.